No, what? This wasn't the original starting of the first ever episode of this new direction of the Netwire network. It would have been just jumping straight into Pix'l path, and it would have been, yeah, man, it wouldn't have been like a conversational starter kind of thing. And this is sort of what I envision the Netwire network's core value is that it is a conversation. And what will happen in the future as we progress, I get better at fulfilling my vision for this platform, and I bring on additional personalities. Yes, that is going to happen. Might not be this year. It all depends on the numbers. Truly excited. I'm truly excited for this new strategy, for this new vision, and I'm on a mission. I'm more dedicated to making Netwire network work. The Namibian version of Netflix. I'm trying to give the Namibian people an option, a different option than your traditional media. And not only that, but also make it accessible to everybody. Pix'l Path is the first show on the Netwire network. I find that the digital marketing industry in Namibia requires some love and a whole lot of conversations. Here in the episode, there's a lot of invitations to join this conversation and to reach out to me so that we are able to co-create and have a conversation. There are parts within this episode where I feel like I'm going rogue. At first I was like, no, let me edit it out. But then later on, I just realized, you know what, let's leave it in. This is how I'm feeling. This is who I am. And this is the personality that I would like to show. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. Welcome to the new strategy of the Netwire network. This is Pix'l Path, episode 000. Let's go, man. Do business without borders by taking your business online in 2024. Go digital with Pix'l Path. We demystify digital marketing to provide you with the best opportunity to build a sustainable thinking methodology for accelerated business growth. Welcome to Pix'l Path. Digital marketing is a relatively new industry in Namibia, and not many people talk about the topic in the country. I know there are excellent and uber strategic digital marketers in Namibia. If you are listening, please reach out to me on LinkedIn at Christopher van Wyk. You'll know you're at the right place when you see a Gen Z. Let's have a conversation on the state of digital marketing in Namibia. The information and education on digital marketing are shared by marketers and creators outside of the Namibian sphere. The challenge here is relevant information and application of the knowledge to the Namibian context. Now, this is a space where Pix'l Path wishes to fulfill. Namibian people do not transact online or via apps to the degree of the international market. Access to digital marketing knowledge in Namibia outside of academics is not readily accessible. Knowledge is gated and experience is not shared or talked about. And this is the thing, man. Let's talk, let's have these conversations. Do we truly understand what it takes to run a digital marketing campaign? The amount of vacancies that I've seen out lately, or at the time of the recording, is truly and utterly a disrespect to the digital marketing industry in this country. So, Here at Pix'l Path, we are breaking down the components needed to run a digital marketing campaign and outlining the team required to fulfill the campaign objective. This is a topic that requires all the light it needs. I can't wait to actually dive into these topics. Realizing the impact of going digital in a world without borders is challenging and creates anxiety. Navigating the unknown is a scary place, and sometimes it feels comforting knowing someone is with you every step of the way. You are following the Pix'l path. Digital marketing moves with the wind, and it can be a very daunting space for someone looking to expand their knowledge. Can get very technical at times, or it can be very tactical at times, or can be very strategic and focused on achieving a singular goal. Realizing the impact of going digital is a beautiful thing. Truly, truly a beautiful thing. Digital marketing is one of those things where learning, applying, and documenting the processes is tiring and requires trial and error. Hence why testing is an important aspect of digital. Little opportunity to really test and practice high levels of digital marketing due to restrictions presented by national IT infrastructure and telecommunications infrastructure, referring specifically to access to Wi-Fi and perhaps even disposable income sufficient enough to afford a smart device, and access to payment gateways. Hey banks, hey, please open up your API so we can actually API. Open up so we are able to access the information and create our own payment gateways. There's money to be made in this country. What worked today does not work tomorrow. So how can you ensure your business is set up for the future and have the necessary means to compete in the next decade? A very important question, something that I do ask myself, and therefore I challenge myself to relearn digital marketing every 2 years. Digital marketing requires a totally different mindset. It truly requires adopting a growth mindset, and executives or decision makers are set in their ways. I see this every day, and it's not just the execs or the decision makers, it's the team members even, and even from my colleague side or my friend side, my network side, they are experiencing the exact same thing. Knowing you have a preference and biases allows one to enable the next generation to make decisions. Growth through opportunity. Strongly believe that. Let's slow it down a little. Digital marketing is framed as social media marketing, predominantly in this country. And it annoys me so much. Social media in itself is a very, very technical field, and with the rise of the content creator and Instagram influencer, the decision of entering this space is not that of a side hustle. The understanding of this space is unilateral. Big word for Elmo. Education regarding this space is heavily influenced by the Western world and provides a flawed perspective when it comes to application in the Namibian context. And with this, I'm not saying that the information shared by the Western world or that is readily available in the internet is not useful and won't work in Namibia, but there is a level of application required, an understanding of the Namibian consumer, of the Namibian insight that is derived from data collected within this country, understanding how people transact, do things, the culture, the traditions, the way they make decisions. Ooh, that's a bar though. their influences, the cultural influences thereof. There's a lot that you need to think about when you consume information and apply it within the Namibian context. Digital marketing has the capacity to be one of the biggest drivers of success for a business. If it is available in the Western world outside of the Namibian borders, of course it is possible within this country. I strongly believe that. Creating a digital marketing campaign is more complex than the surface understanding of posting more frequently on social media or understanding your audience on your personal brand that you have grown since the launch of Instagram, or that you all of a sudden, because of your friend group that are influencers and they have put you on. Guys, come on, let's be for real. Social media marketing is more than just posting and understanding of creating content. Please. Oh, please come, let's have a conversation, man. If you have a contrasting view on this, let's have a conversation around this and let's cook, man. Let's cook. Let's have a conversation. We'll figure something out. We'll meet up. Message me on LinkedIn at Christopher van Wyk. You know you're at the right place if you see a Gen Z. Businesses and brands are hiring unicorn digital marketing talent as decision makers realize the impact of digital in their daily lives. Now guys, a digital marketer is not a content creator. Content creator is not able to drive your business forward on digital. I'm very sorry. A content creator is able to amplify a message 100%. Did you hear amplify a message and not run your business's digital marketing needs or your social media needs? Come on, guys. Nothing against content creators, but do they know how to respond to a community in your brand's tone of voice? Do they even understand tone of voice? Yet again, let's have a discussion. I love contrasting viewpoints, especially when it comes to conversation. Listen, we can share and bounce off ideas. The impact of businesses and brands are looking for requires a team of at least 5 individuals. We'll break it down in terms of what is required within a digital marketing team as this series progresses. By the way, this is not a series, this is a show. So this is not going to end as long as we are posting on this Netwire network. Digital marketing requires a decentralized method of thinking based on how accessible the ideal audience is. Ooh, that's a bar. Those who know. Knowing how to find and attract the audience that matches your business's growth stage is the secret sauce. Now you see, just with these 2 sentences, the space moves incredibly fast. And if you don't keep up, you'll be living the Einstein quote: those who live in the past are destined to miss the future. Ensuring knowledge transfer happens is vital and a mindset that should be baked into the business culture. How do you create an environment of collaboration and innovation whilst transferring valuable information? Welcome to Pix'l Path. We are going to build a thinking methodology and refine it as part of this show. Imagine you are building a dream house for your digital marketing strategy. Here is how the analogy translates. The foundation. Your core frameworks are the solid bedrock upon which everything rests. These are the guiding principles, the laws of physics, if you will, that govern your approach. Think of them as the reinforced concrete you pour first, ensuring strength and stability. The walls. Key stages in building your strategy are the bricks and mortar that give your house form. Each stage, audience research, channel selection, campaign creation, and performance analysis, forms a critical wall, providing structure and enclosing the space within. The roof. Who raised the roof? Your maintenance plan is the protective roof that keeps everything safe and weatherproof. Training materials equip your team with the know-how. A sense of collaboration cultivates teamwork, and data-driven decision-making ensures continuous improvement, safeguarding your house from external storms. The interior design. The roof. Your maintenance plan is the protective roof that keeps everything safe and weatherproof. Training materials equip your team with the know-how. A sense of collaboration cultivates teamwork, and data-driven decision making ensures continuous improvement, safeguarding your house from external storms. The interior design. Your sustainable business strategy is the thoughtful interior design that makes the house enjoyable and functional. Focuses on improving the value you deliver. The furniture, appliances, and amenities that enhance your residents' lives. Think of this as the value add and the efficiency of delivering that value. Optimizing the layout and workflow to make everything run smoothly. People who have done it that we all know was in the marketing space. Gary Vaynerchuk, Simon Sinek, Diary of a CEO, Build Your Tribe, Social Media Examiner. The concept of documenting the journey has proven its success across various contexts. There is no reason why it wouldn't work in your own unique way. Made Namibian and tailored to match your vision. In fact, doing so can offer several advantages. Amplifying the Namibian narrative by documenting the journey through the Namibian lens adds a vital voice to the global conversation and empowers others to connect with Namibia on a much deeper level. I mean, if we have more conversations around digital marketing, we collaborate more, we share these conversations, this changes the industry. This changes the level of respect that we so dearly need as digital marketers within this country, so that we are able to create progress and growth and innovation when it comes to the digital marketing industry. Outlining what a digital marketer can do in all facets within this industry. Therefore, we are able to then build a strong Namibian community, allows people to learn from each other. Very, very important. I strongly believe in knowledge transfer. We celebrate successes together and overcome challenges together. A united front, man. That is truly what I want for Pix'l Pod, to bring like-minded people together. Let's have a conversation. Let's learn from each other. Let's challenge one another. Let's challenge our viewpoints. Let's move the needle forward. Everything we do, the debates that we have, the discussions that we have, the conversations that we have, the events that we attend and perhaps speak at, we move the needle forward. And then afterwards, we celebrate the successes that come from these. And therefore, we leave a legacy, a roadmap behind for future generations. Because it's not about us, but it is about what we leave behind for the next generation. And by documenting past and present journeys, provides this invaluable inspiration for future generations. It showcases what's possible, celebrates accomplishments, and offers valuable lessons learned. It is, think about documenting as sharing 5 years of experience in 30 minutes. Beautiful. A beautiful thing. This can empower young Namibians to pursue their own dreams and contribute to the nation's future, shaping a vision for Namibia. By capturing the evolving landscape, you can contribute to shaping a shared vision for Namibia's future. This is how I see this show really create an impact within this country. This vision can then guide decision making, resource allocation, and development efforts across various sectors. So, what are the key takeaways? Pix'l Path is making digital marketing knowledge accessible by creating a thinking methodology that covers the foundational knowledge to ensure sustainable business growth. On this documenting journey, we'll craft a complete digital marketing strategy that takes into account 3 areas: the user, how the user interacts with technology, and how technology interacts with the user. The most important of them all, how intellectual property can be captured, stored, and utilized to ensure consistency and focused bottom line impact. So subscribe to the Netwire Network and grow with us as we develop the Pix'l Path methodology. Follow me, your host, Christopher van Wyk, on LinkedIn. You'll know you're at the right place when you see a Gen Z.